AYTPC, B-Dog Piper, heading out in the woods of central Wisconsin, I guess a little west central, but gonna go out and put 3 trail cams out. This time I'm gonna put them at my first 3 potential spring turkey hunting sites. The turkeys around here usually start their mating, the toms start displaying early Feb usually. So hopefully the spots I've picked will pick up some action with the turkeys. I got a ways to go, but they actually plowed this road. A lot of times in the winter this road doesn't get plowed. I've come through here many a time and cut a trail after a snowfall, but looks pretty good right now. Still having 4-wheel drive just in case. So all right, we'll catch you back up when I get closer to my first locale. If we're gonna get it or not, but there's a deer in the road up there right by a bridge, and he just ran off. Or she, I'm guessing it's a doe. There they are. If you can see them right there, 3 of them. There they go. They're gonna cross the ditch or run up the ditch. All right, we're gonna run up here quick. I think I see a, yep, that was a turkey crossing the road. And he's going through the ditch there on the right. I wanted to go left at that intersection, but I saw this turkey up here. I thought, let's go check him out. See if there's more, or just the one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. There's 2 of them. Oh, missed him. 2 toms. They had beards. That's promising. So I'm walking out. Gotta walk across a kind of an old cutover, and I may cut through the. I'm walking up a logging trail that is still visible in the snow, and it appears there's one set of wolf tracks I'm following through here. I'm gonna walk off this trail a little bit and see how the snow is over the main cutover, see if I can cut through there. I brought my new snowshoes, but the idiot I am, I didn't check to see if these boots fit. And they don't. The straps are too short. But as it is, the snow seems to be fairly hard packed here underneath. Not too bad walking. Though as my last video where I did it outside, you can hear I'm already out of breath. So I'm gonna turn this off for a second, and then I'll turn it back around so you can kind of see where I'm going. All right. So this is where that wood line over there with the mix of oak and pine is where I'm going. I go about 100 yards into there, maybe 150 yards, and there's a ditch. Well, it's actually, they call it, I think, Beaver Creek. It's a creek. Where it is there, it's not a ditch, although portions of it were ditched out years ago. But that little stretch of woods between there and the creek is kind of natural funnel for turkeys to go through there, and they like to walk down the trail that goes along the edge of the woods and pick bugs and such. So, all right, when we get a little bit closer, we'll turn you back on. So back across that is where I came from. You can see there's a lot of activity around here. All deer so far, the one wolf track, and I'm sure if I look close there's some coyote tracks through here, but this logging trail along this edge of the woods, the turkeys in the spring will follow this, and many a time I've just sat just inside this woods with my decoy right out here and hunted turkeys here. We've had pretty decent luck here. I guess I haven't, my kid has, so, but it's a beautiful spot. All right, now what we're gonna do is right in there, like I say, about 100 yards or so maybe, we're gonna go set up trail cam. All right, let's go do that. And just into the woods is a deer bed. So, little trail coming through here. One bed there. Now if I look around, if I'll see some more, but I don't right offhand. But this is the main trail I follow in. I just noticed a lot of these pines right here have their branches all. Over here's one too. Here's one. And I don't remember seeing those in the fall, so I'm guessing there's there too, that pine. I'm guessing in here somewhere someone was doing some hunting. There's some deer poop. Yeah, they had to be. These are all sawed off as well, so I'm guessing they either put a climber or a ladder stand up here somewhere and use that for bow hunting. So, who knows, maybe I'm on someone else's trail cam. But this is the spot I like to come to in the spring. And you can see down through there is the creek. And it's frozen over. So, this one's getting a little longer here. I usually sit up by that deadfall and hunt, watch for turkeys cutting across from here all the way through here. So I'm gonna turn you off, look for a spot, put the camera up. Well, as it turns out, I wasn't seeing turkey tracks, but on the way back, I was right about the tree trimming in here. There's someone's trail cam. Hi there. So we'll get out of this area and maybe go try figure out the third area. I know my other two spots are, I shot turkey at both those spots, so we'll be okay putting cameras there, I hope. So, all right, back to the truck. Well, it's a spot 2, and well, I thought it would be pretty good. Tons of deer trails through here, but I've not seen one turkey track coming through, so I think I'm gonna go to plan C, and I think maybe wait a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, come back out late February, early March. I'm just not feeling it in these spots. Beautiful day though to be out here. So let's get up to about 35, 36 Fahrenheit today here. Started out at about 14 this morning when I got out here. It's got to be in the, I'm guessing, low 20s right now. Beautiful day. Well, back to the truck. The more I thought about that, I'm pouring some coffee. The more I thought about that camera I saw and those branches cut, the camera was awful low to the ground. So now I'm wondering if that isn't another turkey hunter. Scoping out the place. I don't know. It just seems weird that he cut those branches like that, but then put that camera so low. Oh, this is the best thermos I have, by the way. It's the old codgers will recognize that. I picked this up at an antique store 2-3 years, maybe 4 years ago now. And it keeps my coffee hotter than any Stanley I've ever had. I don't know why, it just does. I don't know if it's because those are the old glass-lined ones, but just to test it out yesterday again, yesterday afternoon I put hot water in it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And at 7 o'clock this morning, when I poured it out to put some hot water back into it, thinking I had to reheat it, I didn't have to. It was piping hot yet after, what, 15 hours? So, anyway, I have a little coffee here on the way to the next spot. And we'll see what happens then. All right. And the spot wasn't super easy to get to. It's not far off the road at all. I'm following this nice deer trail out here. Yeah, I want to go this way because if I would decide to come back, I don't know, we'll see what happens in the spring when I actually get out here hunting. But beautiful day to be in the woods. Wow. Supposed to get a little precip later this afternoon. It's supposed to cloud over and get wintry mix, but then turning into rain. So, anyhow, see, I wasn't far off the road here. And there's the truck. And about a quarter mile up that way is the primitive camping area they have here, where we do our spring and fall camps. So, all right. I'll take a little drive around, see what I can see. There's 4 or 5 turkeys there on the left of those little woods, disappearing into those woods. It's on my drive home. And they're going up the side of it. Let's see if I can zoom in this phone without shaking too much. Nope. So I got about 4 miles to home. If you made it this far, I appreciate you tagging along with me today. Saw some more wildlife on the way home. 2 bald eagles, 4 hawks, 1 rather large. I got the markings. I know what I'm going to look for in my bird book. And I saw 5, 6 more turkeys. So all in all, a pretty good day for seeing wildlife. The mission to put the cameras, of course, was a bust. The spots I went to, just as a recap, found a camera already at one of the spots or close to it. And when I got to the other spot, I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't seeing a lot of sign. So, as I said before, I'm going to wait a few weeks and go back out. Think about some different spots I want to try. And I'll go put the cameras back out. Part of my problem out there right now is several of the roads to get to some of my favorite spots are closed, and it's a 7 to 10 mile roundabout trip to get from one spot to the other. That typically was a 2-mile trip. So anyway, I'll work that out the next time I go out there. So, like I say, almost home. It was a good day. And I guess we'll see you next time.